Hi there, students. Recently I had a question. What's the difference between hook up and make out? Okay, do they both mean to have sex with? Well, they can, but both words are really quite ambiguous. It's not clear. Let's start with to make out. If somebody says the phrase, I made out with this girl, what would I understand? Most normally today, I made out with this girl, I was kissing her. We were snogging. We were French kissing. Yeah? To make out. Teenagers making out at a party. So does it mean to have sex with? Well, originally and further back into the past, it used to mean to seduce or to have sex with. But maybe in the 1940s in the United States or the 1950s, they started to use the phrase to make out for a kissing session. Yeah, a session of snogging, as I would put it in British English. So, to make out. Okay, so we made out for a while. We were kissing each other passionately for a while. But it is possible, and then we made out, and then we had sex. But the main meaning, the clear, obvious meaning, is kissing. So what about to hook up? Okay, so maybe you hook up. You hook your caravan up to your car. So what does hook up mean? You'll spend the day with your friend, but you need to go off and do something. So you leave him and you say you will hook up later, you will join up, you will meet up. Okay? That's how I would use it. But what about hook up and sex? Is this to have sex? Well, to hook up with somebody, to meet somebody. Yeah? And normally when they're talking about hook up, they're talking about sex without love. Okay, they're talking about satisfying your sexual needs and nothing else. A one-night stand, a hookup. I hooked up with this girl and we went to bed. I never saw her again. So it's to meet someone casually, yeah? To have sex with someone who you're not in love with. Does it have to mean to have sex with? No, it doesn't. I hooked up with a really nice girl yesterday and we're going to have lunch today. So again, this word hook up is ambiguous. It's not completely clear. Also, another thing to note, for me, both make out and hook up are American verbs. As an Englishman, I understand them clearly, but they're not phrases I would really use, yeah? So, to make out, main meaning a kissing session. Does it mean sex? Yes, it could. To hook up, to meet with. Does it mean sex? Yes, it can mean, but not necessarily. And if it's talking about sex, it's normally talking about having sex with someone you don't love, yeah? Just to satisfy your physical needs or many other reasons, yeah? It's talking about a one-night stand, okay? So, there you go. Make out versus hook up. And notice, both of these verbs are intransitive, not make it out. He made out with her. She hooked up with him. So, if you want to give it an object, or the person with, okay? So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.